Hey, what's up? It's your boy Kid. Just want to tell y'all something that I did a week. I say about this sort of. I say about like a week ago. Just gonna say that I did some research for OBI. Okay, they doing this great research that I had to get behind. Okay, people can. I mean, let me just tell you about it. So I had a friend tell me about uh, just thing. She knew I was in a pinch. She knew I needed just a little bit of money to help me out. And so she hooked me up with this dude named Jeremy. Got me all, still heartstrings thing. Got me all kinds of connections. But he hooked me up and he pre- he was explaining to this research they were doing for 2 years now. OBI is with the stem cell research. It is amazing what they're trying to do for these cancer patients. As you know, when you do chemo, you go in, your immune system get real, real low. So pretty much anything can happen. Most people, not most people, but a certain amount of percentage die because of that. That's why it's a risk. It's a risk in any procedure, but that's why that specific procedure, that risk is, because your immune system come down, a flu come your way, and it's a matter of how strong you are. And most people already got cancer, fighting another thing. It's like a double whammy. So, uh, so he told me about that, and he was like, well, what they want to do is they be having this product. It's like kind of like the dope game. Let me tell you. All right, so this product that they have, they take the stem cells out of um, a qualified person, you know, and they pretty much like they take the product, the stem cells out of you, okay, out of a qualified person, and then they put this product in to make the multiply, to make it multiply, uh, so they can use more of the stem cells, like pretty much take one bag and split it up and make thousands. Making that money. Making all that that progress and stuff like that. Make sure the people that do the chemo get the stem cells for their immune system can go back up while they doing this chemo, and that take the risk out of chemo. At the risk, they don't take the risk out of it, but it is significantly decrease it. So, and when he told me that, I always been a big advocate of stem cells. When Barack Obama first emerged, and people was like, "You can't play God." You know what? I'm not trying to play God, because God wanted this. All of this stuff would been gone. We wouldn't have no kind of connection to this stuff. All this stuff would, you know, we ain't nothing without God. Without God, we ain't nothing. So He wouldn't give us, He wouldn't allow this product to do what it does if He didn't want it that way. Okay? Alright, we talking about saving lives here. Saving people that go through pain, okay? So, that's why I've been, that's always been behind it, and when the opportunity came to do something about it, because everybody can talk shit all day, but when it came time to do something about it, I did it. All right. So nobody can't say the only thing he does is talk about the issues. He don't do anything about it. Look, I did it. So, and they are so grateful for you doing that. It's like it's like you become a superhero in their eyes, like just like that. So if you ever want to feel appreciated, somebody like, oh, nobody loves me, go do some stem cell research. Them people in there love you, and every time they see you, they don't give you a handshake, a high five, anything that they want. All right, and the people behind this stuff is really genuine. Like they want you to feel that love. All right, so I recommend go ahead and do that. That was the best thing happened for me. I feel so motivated to do what I need to be doing. 10 times already. Just to get out and go do something, because I personally feel like I did something to help somebody in pain, and that all in itself is a big thing. So that just motivates me to go do even bigger things and better things. All right, you go these people that go to breast cancer process, they are in pain. It's not their choice. Yes, it's a little bit of side effects, okay? Let me not BS you. Alright, you don't feel that good. You feel like you catch a really bad flu for about 5, 6, days and stuff like that. And you pretty much choose to be in some kind of discomfort. Alright? But compare that discomfort to somebody that didn't choose that didn't know why it happened. It just happens, okay? Alright? So just think about that before you sit up there and be like, oh, it's too dangerous. I don't like the side effects, okay? Yes, you get the flu system. So what? Okay, so what? You might lose a couple days of work. So what? Alright? You can't use that. You can't use a couple days of work, or you can't feel discomfort just for a minute. There's something wrong with you. Something seriously wrong with you. You need to go ahead and see where your morals and what's you behind. You need to stand for something. Alright? You need to go somewhere and stand for something. And the icing on the cake is this: they pay you. They pay you about $945 or something like that, some odd money, and they pay you, right? To me, it's not worth, $900. I can get that easy, Give me 2 weeks, all right? So it's not about the money. It's about saving lives. I can't say that enough. Save some lives. Do some good. If it's anything in this life that you did, if I die right now, I know that I have possibly saved somebody's life. Now, just one person. And I don't know. That's just a good feeling to me. I know what a pastor feel like. A real pastor. He ain't about that money. He about saving that life. You know what I mean? Just that's just awesome to me. I don't know about you, but that's good enough for me. I'm living. That's me. That's a YOLO. That's YOLO to me. That's mine right here. It ain't about partying, living the time of your life and stuff like that. It's saving some life. That's your only loved ones. So if you like what you hear, it's OBI, Oklahoma Blood Institute. Hopefully they got this going on in every state. But go to your local blood institute, go to somebody, start calling somebody, say, knocking on their door and like, hey, let me get into this because I really need this. If you're in Oklahoma, it's OBI, call the call centers and say, hey, I want to be connected to this. I want to be part of this movement. So, and just help us out, pretty much. All right. And a word of advice, all right? This is my last little take on it. When you do it, don't be sitting up there, oh, I feel so bad. Because it's going to be somebody right next. It could possibly be somebody next to you that's going through the chemotherapy. and they have cancer. So while you sitting up there bitching, yes, I'm gonna say it, when you up there bitching, okay, they sitting up there going through the real thing. Alright? And I want you to let you know that has to be the shittiest thing that I would never ever did. I didn't do that, but I know somebody who did, and that the way they described it, I couldn't do it. That had to be the shittiest thing you ever did in your life, pretty much. But hey, do whatever you want to do. So, just come out, support, do whatever. We making change, we making life, we saving life. That's what we are. We kings in our own right. We queens in our own right. Don't miss that calling. Don't miss that opportunity. Don't miss a life. That's all I gotta say about it. Peace.